Hey there, David Harbour, Virginia broker for eXp Realty. This video is going to talk all about the listing agreement process. This is when you have a listing for a sale and what are the steps. If you'll notice right below, you'll have all the information that you need in a step-by-step process, but we've added this video for a little bit more detail. So here we go. The very first step is get the listing agreement signed by the seller. And you want to make sure that you have all of the owners per the public record on that listing agreement. That's very important. So now that you've got it signed, the next step, which was equally as important, you need it signed by the brokerage or the broker and returned before you start any work on that listing. You can't do anything with that listing until that's signed by the broker and delivered back to that homeowner or homeowners. So on step 2, what you want to do is send it to va.nova@exprealty.com. In the subject field, put in the word sign. That's it, sign, nothing more. That'll be sent to me. I'll send it back to you. The best way to do it is through electronic signature, whether it's through dotloop, whether it's through DocuSign, VeriSign, or HelloSign. Any of the electronic signatures is the fastest way. But if for any reason it doesn't come back to you within 24, 48 hours, text me, let me know. Sometimes, every once in a while, they go to the spam folder. The next step is you're ready to actually submit that. Obviously, you have to deliver it back to that seller, but now you're ready to submit all this to Guru. In a listing, we immediately give it to our transaction coordinators. But first, what we have to do, and you'll notice below, step 2, 2B, is fill out a Virginia case sheet. This is kind of an overall case sheet that lets people know what this is, a sale, a listing, a rental. Fill it out in detail. If you're working with a mentor, step C of step 2, if you're working with a mentor, make sure that they sign off on your paperwork, review it. They have to do this and they'll sign the actual case sheet just saying, I reviewed it with a date. Then the last step in step 2 is you're ready to put all the paperwork together and give it to the transaction coordinators. We're at step 3 now. Step 3 is all the listing agreements, addendums, paperwork, public records, everything, along with the case sheet, is sent to listings@exprealty.com. That transaction coordinator will be responsible for setting up a Guru account and actually uploading all that paperwork for you. You don't have to do it. Just send it to listings@exprealty.com. Now you're going to list the property. We're going to fast forward. Once you get a ratified contract, then you're going to proceed to step 4. And this is where we actually take the remaining paperwork that we have, the ratified contract portion of it, and we're going to do either one of two things. We're either going to pay a transaction coordinator or a virtual assistant $45 to upload everything. I don't have to take care of everything, and you can send that currently to megan.hampton@exprealty.com, and they'll do a great job of it. If you want to do all the paperwork uploading yourself, fantastic, that's option 2. You have a Guru account now. You should have attended a Guru training class on how to do this, and you should be prepared. You can just click on the link below and upload it yourself, the remaining paperwork. Okay? Step 5 is really, as you're heading into the home stretch and you go into a settlement, the transaction coordinators are already communicating with the settlement company about how we get paid. But if you want to, you can actually print out the commission disbursement instructions and have a hard copy, so when you actually go into settlement, the day of settlement, you can hand them the paperwork and let them know this is how eXp pays out their commission. It just speeds things up and ensures that you'll get paid faster. So there you go. That's the listing process side for a sale. Hope that was helpful.